Give me some good news. Give me some good news today. I don't wanna waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and nothing like starting the show out with a couple of bloopers. So hello, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. It's the day of love and Saint Valentine's and prettiness and love and love and hearts and turtle love. A lot of babies being made today. You know, all good things. Hello. Hi, Braz Monkey. This is Happy Valentine's Day. Friday. Japan Fund. Thank you. Also gifted 5 memberships to the chat before the show started. I was trying to take the scrolly thing off, the countdown, and then I accidentally pressed on the countdown. So it ended the countdown early. And then I was like, and then I didn't add myself to the show. So I was like, oh no. So that was like 2 bloopers already. Off to a great start. This is what happens when you produce your own show. Like, you don't have a producer behind the scene that's doing everything just, you know, regularly. Look, I got my Sailor Moon mug today. Because of love and justice. We're going to fight evil by moonlight and win love by daylight. We never run from a real fight. Duke is here. He says my job shut down because of snow and ice, so I'm home, meaning I'm watching live today. What a bonanza! Yay! I'm so glad you're here for the live show because it's so much more fun when it's live, I think. I like live shows better. I don't really like watching replays. Not that I discourage anyone from watching the replay on this. You should be watching the replay on this because it's amazing. It's a good show. But I personally like live shows because, you know, you get all the surprises and all the weird stuff and the chat being weird in a good way and, you know, all the good stuff. Like, 2-in-1 Studios is here for $2. Happy Valentine's Day, Nina. Hello, happy Valentine's Day to you too. I hope you're doing well. I hope all things are good. Yay, Valentine's Day, says Philip. Happy St. Valentine's Day. Happy St. Valentine's Day to you too. I prefer the live. I prefer live too. Yeah, it's more fun. You get to interact with people. And just, like, you know, make fun of me in the chat, which is totally fine. I should be made fun of. Patrick says, I made it. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you. Happy Valentine's Day, Sassy. Working and lurking. That's awesome. I'm glad you can do that on your in your work time. Robert is here saying, Turtle love, everybody. Turtle love, everybody. Here's Turtle courting. That leads to turtle love. It's a good day for that. It's a good day for that clip. It really is. But hello, good to see you, Robert, and everyone else. Darren is here too. Hi, Darren, my mod extraordinaire. Good to see you, my man. Always on top of his modding game. It's really nice to see. Speaking of turtles, we have turtle news. But first, 2-in-1 Studios is complimenting me, so we must take a moment. He says for $2, your hair looks extra red today. Looking great. It looks extra red? I thought it's looking extra brunette. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. But thank you. My hair is not red. I don't know what to tell you. But thank you. I appreciate it. But we do have turtle news, you guys. It's been a minute since we've had turtle news.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
So this is our turtle news. 30 turtles stunned by rare California snowstorm rescued by officers. Now, this is from January 23rd, so it's from a couple weeks ago. Somebody actually sent this to me, and I forgot to share it. I feel bad about that. But this gentleman here, good human, and a bunch of other people rescued these turtles, these poor, poor turtles that were, caught in the freezing cold, and they don't like that. So the article says, Gulf County, Florida, 30 sea turtles were rescued from freezing waters during an unprecedented snowstorm that blanketed parts of Florida with 6 to 8 inches of snow. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, the FWC, said in a remarkable display of dedication, 2 of its officers braved freezing waters in Gulf County to rescue the 30 sea turtles. Oh, yay, good human. Oh, yay, good humans. I totally fell over. Photos show the officers bundled up in the cold weather gear as they rescued sea turtles lay on the blanket of snow on the boat. The FWC said its staff is working diligently to search and rescue cold tunnel sea turtles across the northwest coastlines. The public is urged to report any injured, distress, or dead sea turtles to Wildlife Alert Hotline. This is the number. So if you're in the Florida area and you see turtles in distress, you call this number so that trained responders can provide assistance. The FWC collaborates with blah, 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 blah. So there you go. That's basically the crux of the matter is that these good humans rescued these turtles. They went out of their way, and they did it. They rescued the turtles so they can go make turtle love today. It's all because of them. Because of the turtle saving. This is amazing, you guys. Can we all acknowledge how amazing it is? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for so much for the love. I see the colorful chats coming in. Let me get some of these here. 200 Watt Studios 2 says, looks deep red. Yes, burgundy, like a nice Syra. I've never heard of the word Syra before. What is that? Oh, like a Shiraz? Like a wine. Wow. Ooh, never heard that word before in my life. Now I know that you're a wine connoisseur. Well, thank you. That's a very, very nice compliment. I'll take it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Achilles is here. Thank you, Achilles, for the 10 euros. Says, happy belated birthday, Nina. I missed your birthday stream. Our birthdays are on only one day apart. Hello, everyone. Hello, Achilles. I'm so glad to see you. Happy belated birthday to you, too, my fellow Aquarian. That is so sweet. Thank you so much for the belated birthday wish. And happy Valentine's Day. You're here for the Valentine's Day stream. So hello and welcome and thank you. David Morris is here. Hi, David. Got me lesbian juice. Got me juju beans. Got me munged. I'm left without speech from this super chat, David. Thank you. But you know what I did do, David? I got a hold of that Human Traffic movie, and I kind of started watching it, and it was kind of crazy. and then I had to go out. So I kind of like I'm like not even like 15 minutes into minute into it, and then I had to like go do something else, and I was like, I have to come back to it. So hopefully by next week, Friday, I will have at least watched the movie, and planning on getting back Father Ted as well. But now my husband's like, you have to wait for me because I want to watch that show. So now we're just doing the waiting game of like, let's sync the time so that we can watch the show. It gets challenging when you do that. But I have the movie, so I will be watching it. It better be good, David. I'm just joking. It's okay. It looked weird. I was like, what is this movie? So I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it. I like 90s movies. They're fun. They're from a time gone. It's funny. I will watch it. It's gonna be fun. Cunningston saying, watch it. I will watch it. It's gonna happen. So thank you, David. And then Psychotic Mongoose is here, and he gifted a membership to the chat. So thank you, Psychotic Mongoose. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. And then Patrick just came in with a gifted membership. I love it. People are feeling so generous today. They're gifting Valentine's gifts to the chat. Everybody's giving everybody Valentine's. Oh, can we all pretend like gifting memberships is giving each other Valentine's gifts today? Let's just all pretend that it says like, gifted one Nina Infinity membership for Valentine's Day. You're saying happy Valentine's. You chose Gary as your Valentine's because I think Gary was the one that received it. Don't make it gay, Nina, says Ian so forth. But, Valentine's Day is kind of gay, I guess. It's all about love. Just because you didn't get a Valentine's doesn't mean you need to, poo-poo it for everybody else, Ian. Just because you weren't chosen by the AI to receive the Valentine's gift. Oh, wait, you're already a member. Never mind. That's why you weren't chosen. That's probably why. That just, I failed. I failed. Thank you for being a member, Ian. I really appreciate you. Okay, moving right along with that terrible joke I tried to make that didn't quite pan out. I should just leave now. No, I'm here. I'm joking. I'm here. Let's talk about this dude who's pretty freaking awesome. And I don't mean Spike Insanity, even though he's pretty freaking awesome. Look at this. Spike is giving memberships to the chat. He's giving Valentine's gifts. Everybody's giving Valentines. Oh, I love it. You guys are so cute. Giving each other Valentines. My favorite Valentine's thing of all time is that episode of The Simpsons when Lisa or Ralph gives Lisa gives Ralph that card. He's like, you choose me. I love that episode. I'm gonna watch that tonight. It's been a while since I've watched it. When he's like, look in the tongue. You must mean trunk. Nothing gets chocolate out. See? God, that's such a good episode. Hey, John Thomas is over on Rumble. And he's given a Rumble rant. Hold on. We got to go over there. Rumble rant time. It's a Rumble rant. Thank you for the $5. John Thomas says, happy Valentine's Day. It's a big deal in Mexico and U.S. and Canada. Is it a big deal? Kind of. Mexican people like Valentine's Day. Yeah, they do. I mean, any excuse to kind of get together and party and have fun, they take it. And they do like Valentine's Day. It's a thing here. It's more Valentine's Day is more of a thing here than Cinco de Mayo, if that even makes sense. But they do. Mexicans love cutesy, like themed stuff. Like they're into it. They're definitely into it. And they're kind of religious. Like, so St. Valentine's is a thing, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it would make sense. But anyways, thank you, John Thomas, for the $5. Really appreciate it. And then thanks again, Spike, for Valentine'sing the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. And now we're going to talk about this dude here. He's a hero. He rescued lives because he was aware. This is why you have to have awareness at all times. This could have been tragic, and I mean absolutely tragic. It says, quick thinking school bus driver hailed as a hero for avoiding head-on collision with a semi-truck. This is absolutely wild. Let's watch this, and then we're going to watch the story about it. Here we go. Oh, shit. Woo. Did you guys see that? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's messed up, right? That's messed up. So here is the story of what happened. And then they interviewed him. So here we go. It's the hero.
A Minnesota school bus driver is being hailed a hero for his quick reflexes and quick thinking.
Watch this dash cam video from on board that bus. The driver swerved at the last second to avoid a head-on crash with an oncoming semi.
Great.
New at 10, he told Frankie McLister about saving students from that incredibly close call.
I'd been crushed up against the steering wheel. The motor had been in my lap.
Brian Lathrop, school bus driver and hero of Onamia.
A few students that I had behind me in the seats, they'd all been severely injured, you know, if not dead.
Lathrop was driving on Route 169 in Mille Lacs County Wednesday morning when his swift reactions avoided a head-on crash with a semi. He and the passengers in the back, 4 students and 3 other school district employees, all walked away alive.
Life in an instant could have just taken you like that.
Yeah.
Could have been gone, yeah. I don't know. I guess I try not to think about it. I thank my lucky stars, I guess.
From the math teacher to the secretary, and in this case, hey, the school bus driver, the superintendent really wants you to remember that all employees within a school district matter.
Just immediately thought hero was the only word that came to my mind. Like, Brian saved lives.
The superintendent also shouted out emergency personnel in the school district transportation department in an email to families and staff.
He's just a great human being, and I'm so happy that he's getting some recognition because he would never ask for it.
My main concern was the students and everybody I had on my bus.
In Onamia.
And will it stop you from being a bus driver?
No.
Why is that?
Because I care too much for the kids in my community, and just keep your eyes on the road.
Frankie McLister, WCCO News.
That's a really, really good. Oh, and the guy ended it with, we don't know why that semi driver swerved off, but so they don't know why. But hey, it happened. You know what else happened? Our first membership gifting over on Rumble just happened by Braz Monkey. Look it, Brazzy. Brazzy just gifted 5 memberships to the Rumble chat. He's spreading Valentine's over on Rumble. Thank you so much, Brazzy. Oh, that's so sweet. I think that's my first gifted memberships to the Rumble chat. That's awesome. Thank you, Braz Monkey. How sweet. And then John Thomas just gifted me $5. Thank you. But I was saying that that's why I never pass on 2 lanes in my semi unless I have like a mile clear view. I mean, oh my God, I don't do that in a car, let alone a semi. That's crazy. You're a truck driver, John Thomas? That's awesome. Honk, honk. I have a lot of respect for truck drivers. Thank you for your service because, you know, people get food and stuff because of you. So thank you. Thank you, sir. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, Russell Hall is here for 2. Hi, Russell. Happy V-Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, buddy. Wow. Oh, Russell actually started the super chat with a nice, kind super chat. That is, there's a first for everything. And my heart just melted. Because Russell Hall just came in here to be nice. That is like, it's just like, it's finally happening. Like something is clicking. Thank you, Russell. I love that. That's so sweet. I love it, Russell. Oh my gosh. Russell, surprising everybody. This is the best day ever. This is the best day ever. Oh my God. And then Brazzy. Oh, Brazzy just became a monthly supporter over on Rumble too. Brazzy just lighting it up today. Thank you, Brazzy. Appreciate you. He also shared, let me share this. This was so cute. Because I shared the I choose you thing on Rumble or on Twitter. Because that's like my favorite Valentine's thing ever. And then Brazzy shared the same thing. And I was like, what? First of all, Braz Monkey, I don't know where you got this thing from, but I want it. Because this is amazing. Look at it. It says, I choose you. And this is the one I posted today. And then he has like I guess like, what is this, a Lego figure? Like, what is that? That's so cute. Oh, I love this so much. This is like, is this yours or did you find it? I love this. It's like my favorite thing. My doctor said I wouldn't have any nosebleeds if I kept my finger out of there. Ian said that was actually a spot-on Ralph impression. I'm good at Ralph. I got Ralph down. I don't know why. I think it's because he used to make me laugh a lot. It tastes like burning. Oh, I love that. That was good. Yeah, those are my Lego. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. I hate your name. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Says big plans for the old V tonight. For Valentine's. Not really, because my husband and I, we're gonna probably do something like this weekend or something, like maybe Sunday, like when everything's just kind of calmed down, because it's really busy and over expensive and whatever. So probably gonna just hang out, probably watch some basketball. We've kind of gotten into watching basketball again, so I don't know. I'm gonna watch the basketball, munch out, eat some chocolate. He got me chocolate. But there's always chocolate in this house. Let's be real. Let's be real. Can this whole show be me talking and Ralph? Good humans, yay! Okay, that kind of sounded like Elmo. That didn't work. Let me try that again. I love good humans. Does that work? Is that better? Oh my God, that's hilarious, Spike. The ZZ leprechaun we domesticated wild beasts. We can do Russell too. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, the volume is not being good. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Is this better? Is that better? Are we doing better today with the volume? Thank you for mentioning something. I hope it's better. Because I think forgot to turn a couple of options off. Well, we can do rap a lot better now. God, that sounded like Elmo again. All right. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm sorry. Now leveled with the video volume. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for mentioning that. Okay, next bit of news, onto serious business here. Wow. Robert Lowry. My goodness. My goodness, Robert. You distracted me from my segue to this next story. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys know on this channel, well, not on this channel, on this show specifically, on this show, we don't talk politics. And there's a reason for that. Because usually politics is really divisive and kind of brings out the worst in everybody. So we try to keep this space politics free. And that is why I absolutely adore this next story. It's about this barbershop in Idaho who gives free haircuts to veterans as a tribute to service. And this is an amazing story.
Like I said, I just like to make everybody feel welcome. You know what I mean? Regardless of their opinion, I just want everybody to feel like they have a place that they can come and feel comfortable.
At Cadillac Matt's Barbershop in Garden City, talking about politics is off limits. There you see it right there on the door. No politics. He says everyone is better because of it. Owner Matt Queen says he's created a sense of community in his shop. And a big part of that is how much he and his staff give back. Maggie O'Mara stopped by the day that he teamed up with the local Disabled American Veterans chapter to offer free haircuts for our vets. Here's the story in this morning's 7-0.
So today we teamed up with the DAV, and we're doing veterans haircuts all day long. Whether you're serving, or whatever it is, we would love to take care of you. Providing haircuts, hot towel shaves, and we're giving it all for free. We've got all our volunteer barbers donating their time, and we're just trying to do something good for the community.
Wow,
and
volunteer barbers.
Here at
That's
Cadillac
great.
Matt's, honoring our veterans is something owner Matt Queen is honored to do.
So my grandpa was a vet, and my dad's a vet, and I have several clients that are vets. My grandpa was a barber for 55 years on State Street, and he used to go over to the veterans home, and he would just give haircuts to all the vets.
Matt is continuing his grandpa's tradition. Our veterans mean so much to him.
Everything. I feel like a lot of them are overlooked. A lot of them, get kind of pushed to the side. And I just feel like it's an awesome way to show our appreciation for them and serving their time.
One of the vets in his chair today is Rick Cordero. He served in the Air Force.
Because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up. So I figured I'd enlist for 4 years and make up my mind. And I stayed 20 years. It makes me proud to be a part of a bigger thing.
He's happy to see his fellow veterans coming into the shop today.
A lot of them have given so much. And it just shows appreciation.
Juan Arguello is a fellow barber at Cadillac Matt's and also a Marine Corps veteran.
It helps us give back to the guys that have defended our country. That's something that means a lot to me, is making sure that I'm taking care of our brotherhood. We take care of each other.
Matt says this is the least they can do for America's heroes.
Yeah, we're just giving back to the community and all the
something.
I love what I do, and I'll do this till the day I die.
7-0.
If you follow Cadillac Matt's on social media, you're going to find out about all the other amazing things he and his shop do for our community. Giving back is a year-round thing for Matt. Just go to this story on ktvb.com to give him a follow. More Wake.
Go and follow him if you're interested in what he does and want to hear more of his story, or if you're in the area, go and visit the place. That's awesome. Really, really cool stuff. I love it. I love that story. I love the no politics allowed. Good stuff. Aw. Spike is right. The government discarded them. Cadillac Matt won't. This is true. This is true. I like it. I like it a lot. This is really cool, says Achilles. I think so too. I think giving back in any way that you can is amazing. It's a really good thing. Now, those guys were veterans, and they went and fought wars. But there's also another kind of war, and that one's a devastating war too, and that war is cancer. And this next story is kind of really, really sweet. What these people are doing is really sweet, and it kind of goes with the last story. The makeover of hope. Cancer patients receive confidence-boosting transformations. This is very sweet and loving, and I love it. Here we go.
Well, it is a new day for 85 cancer patients here in San Antonio. Texas Oncology teamed up with a nonprofit to give every single one of those women a new wig and a makeover.
Yay.
Our Devin Karp was there for the moment they got to try them on. They told Devin how this new look is helping bring back their confidence.
That's really good.
I love the energy. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling wonderful. I feel very pampered. I feel like I have some life in me after a very long time.
It's not every day you get to walk into the doctor's office and leave with a new head of hair. But for these women, that reality is something they've needed for a long time.
When I saw it, I seen the highlights on it, and I know that this is the one that I wanted.
Ángeles Sin Fronteras, or Angels Without Borders, is a nonprofit in Mexico and the U.S. that helps women going through chemotherapy find their confidence again, giving out around 500 wigs every year. Founder Tere Castello's son helped us translate.
Ahí es donde empieza.
She started it when she got diagnosed with cancer. She used to get chemo at a place where many people with not a lot of resources used to go.
Today, they partnered with Texas Oncology to help 85 women find just the right fit, get a cosmetic makeover, all with tips on how to care for and make their new hair shine.
It's a very comfortable
Fantastic.
atmosphere because I know that everybody here is going through the same thing that I'm going through. So there's no judgment.
Even though there's a lot of us, they make you number one. And they make you feel number one. And that's makes us feel good, you know. Yeah, so I'll be leaving here very optimistic.
Oncologist Dr. Emma Linda Ponte says having a positive attitude and a cheerful support system like this can even help a patient's health.
Just having something to maybe take the focus out of the cancer diagnosis and help you just to feel better about yourself. It can improve how you follow your treatment.
Sometimes we think this should be somber, but at the same time, it's so beautiful. To
Oh,
see
it is.
everybody smiling and everybody
so
happy.
great.
It's a day Letitia and Nancy say they'll remember forever.
I feel fantastic. I feel good. Yeah, I like my wig.
While encouraging others around them to be proactive about getting cancer screenings, looking out for their friends and family.
Now I'm trying to advocate, like, please go get checked. Please go get checked. If this happened to me and I get checked every year, don't let it go.
Devin Karp, KSAT 12 News.
It's fantastic news. I'm so happy that they did this for these people. I mean, this is, like I said, cancer is another war, and fuck cancer. I don't usually like to swear on this show, but it's a terrible thing. And anything you can do for people like them that are fighting it, because I think cancer also, or any disease really, it's also a state of mind. Like, you have to want to heal. You have to feel good about yourself. You have to have like that healing energy, that energy that you put out, right? But if you're focusing on like negative things, it may not, your healing process may not go as well. So it's always really good to create positivity around people who are going through that, and like just have a positive attitude instead of having a negative attitude. So I'd like that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy that they're doing that. It's really kind to do something like that, and it's lovely. Thank you, Russell Hall, for the $2. Says, do they have merkins? I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no. I don't know what that is. But thank you for the $2. Our next story is definitely another one that's really very sweet. This one I suggest everybody put shields up for. But also, like a side note, this is good to be here for the live show because we're gonna watch this, but this is probably gonna be cut out of the main show or like the replay because the people that do this one, CBS has been claiming me on every single one of these ones, and I've had to go and cut them out. So it's good that you're here for the live show because we're gonna watch it together. But then it's probably gonna be cut for the main or the replay, and that's this story here. And it's retired veteran was searching for purpose after his wife passed. Now he's the honeydew dude. And I love that. I love that. So here's the story.
Finally tonight, the story of a handyman's labor of love. Here's CBS's Steve Hartman on the road.
Oh, that's amazing. Steve, can you quit claiming these videos? I'm trying to share them with everybody. But my goodness, what a sweet story. He's such a sweet little old man. That is the cutest thing ever. It just warms the heart. And I'm so glad that he found somebody so he cannot be lonely anymore. And it's so sweet that he would just take pictures to like remember the people he helped. So that it's such a good idea. It's such a good idea that he took the steps so that he cannot be depressed anymore. And like it's so inspiring. It's so inspiring that like you can get yourself out of depression and that mental state, that dark place by helping other people. And it's such a good story in so many ways. So yay, I'm so glad he found love and he's helping so many people. Just a beautiful idea. And then Russell says, I bet word isn't all that spread like wildfire. What? Russell, this one's going over my head. Thank you, though. I don't know what? I don't get it. Thank you, John Thomas over on Rumble for another $5. He says, just found out a friend is undergoing radiation, cancer. Oh, man, that's terrible news. I'm so sorry. I really, really hope that your friend, prayers to your friend. I hope that your friend pulls through and fights fucking cancer and wins. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry, John. That just sucks. And all we can do is pray. So you pray for your friend and be there for your friend in all the best ways, Just show up one day and like bring them their favorite thing. Like if it's like a coffee or a donut or like whatever, just try and cheer them up in this really difficult time. That's all we can do, right? My thoughts are with your friend and you. That sucks, John. I'm sorry to hear that. DJ Smoo says sub to the new channel. Oh, thanks, DJ Smoo. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And Charlene is here. Hi, Charlene. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day. We have another cool story here of really awesome and giving people, giving to the community. Denver firefighters deliver warmth and smiles, thousands of winter coats, or with 1,000 winter coats for kids. Yay! This guy's a good human. Yay! We're gonna watch this. Here we go.
Today, Denver firefighters are giving back to the community in a meaningful way, and it couldn't come at a better time with the cold and snow happening this week.
Our Courtney Yoon is joining us live from Marama Elementary School, where hundreds of winter coats are being given out to DPS children in need. I love this. Good morning, Courtney.
Hey, good morning, Corey and Jordan. Yes, we're inside Marama Elementary School here, and I'm with firefighter Mike Knick. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, ma'am.
And this is Chai Montoya. Good morning, Chai.
Good morning.
Okay, tell it, Mike, you're from Alaska. You said,
I know this is so like, I'm just pausing it for a second. This is so, it's just a side note, but like, just the way he goes, "Good morning, ma'am." It's like you could tell like he's such a proper dude. Like this dude has had a good upbringing. Like very, very like just manly. "Good morning, ma'am." Like he's very like very firefightery, very soldiery. Like I don't know. He's just proper.
that coats are really important to you. You started this program last year. What's the meaning behind this for you?
The meaning behind it for me is just trying to make sure that every kid has a coat out there. Denver doesn't get quite as cold as Alaska does, but it still gets cold, and I don't like seeing kids outside without a jacket or a way to keep warm. So
Yeah, you picked a perfect day to do this, definitely, because
Right.
it is cold out there today. And Chai, what are you seeing this morning? Kids look really excited.
Kids are super excited. They get a brand new coat and they get to try it out today with this cold weather.
Yes, they do. And they get to meet some of their local heroes here in the community. And you were saying that you're going to take them out to the truck later, too.
yes, ma'am. So what I was lucky enough to do is I coordinated with the command staff and everything, and we're able to get a couple rigs out here. And so after they get their code, they usually take it outside so they can test it out, and then they go check out the rigs and everything. So I have guys outside ready to take kids to the rigs.
That is so wonderful. And this is really meaningful to you. What does it do to you when you see these kids so excited to get a brand new coat and they get to high five and hug a firefighter? What does it mean to you?
It just means everything to me, really. I think the biggest thing is just seeing their face and then seeing them get that jacket and be just excited about it. It makes me super excited about it. It just makes me feel good at the end of the day that not just the job that I do regularly on a day-to-day basis with this extra things, have an impact on the community, and they just make me feel good. And that's
Yeah. Yeah, we're all feeling good watching this happen this morning. The kids are really pumped and the jackets are really cute.
Yeah,
Good job picking those out.
They are
So you
cute.
started this last year.
Lot
You
of
started
cute
this program and you're
colors.
growing a bit.
Yes, yeah. So last year we were able to just do all of Marama Elementary, but being ambitious, I'd like to see every kid get a coat. And so I was able to extend to another school this year. So we're doing Marama this morning, and this afternoon we're going to do Monroe Elementary. And we got enough jackets for every kid.
Okay, and people, they can't donate right now, but they can donate later on this year.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get with you later on this year, and we'll be able to get the word out. But we do have, with Operation Warm and Sewer,
Get with you.
to make all the jackets. And what they do is they set up a website with a goal for us to meet. And so for this year, it was 1,000
Ooh.
jackets, which is about $22,000. So we have a website set up that people can donate to. But once we order the jackets, it kind of shuts down. So next year, once we start planning and hopefully get another school, I'll definitely need a lot of help. And so hopefully we'll be able to get that.
Aw.
All right, well, we'll make sure we'll put the word out when you guys got that website up.
Good
Thank you so
for
much, Mike
him.
and Chai.
Yeah, thank you. And then
Thank
Nicole really
you.
helped me out a ton this year. I want her to know.
Yes, you helped a lot too. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so keep an eye out.
Oh my
on that
God,
news.
she,
I'm
like,
sure
barely
we'll
talked
be able to
about
tell
it.
you guys when they have that fundraising website up in the fall. Live in Denver, Courtney News, 9 News.
Oh, we love it so much. Yes.
That was so funny. She's like, "Oh yeah, you helped a lot too." I'm sorry, but that was just funny. That woman totally got shafted from that news segment. She's like, "Oh yeah, you're here too. It's fine." Uh, that was awful reporting. Oh my God. Sometimes the reporting on those things is like terrible. Like, I think that chick thought that that guy was hot. So she was like, all like, "So, like, tell me more about these jackets you're donating. And, like, what are you doing for the future?" And, like, that woman's just like standing there, just like, "I'm here too." Okay. Okay. Serious face because I'm sorry. This is a terrible segue to the super chat or Rumble rant. I'm sorry. But DL said for $2 on Rumble. So far this year, I've lost a niece and a friend to cancer. Cancer fucking sucks. I'm so sorry, man. DL, that is terrible. That is a terrible thing. I'm so sorry for your loss. Just sending you love, and to the family of your to your family. And I'm sorry. That sucks. We're here for you. I'm glad you're here to like hang out with us and laugh at those reporters and stuff. Thank you so much. John Thomas is educating me by saying "get with you" is a proper military term. Oh, I thought it was like "let me get with you." Thank you for letting me know. See, I'm not in the military, so how would I know that? I wouldn't know that. Now I know that. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you so much. And then Ian So Forth coming here with a pink boy, massive super chat. Thank you, Ian. Says, yeah, you helped a lot too. She Ralph Wiggum the poor woman. Yeah. Yeah, she totally did. Yeah, you helped a lot too. It's like it was just such an afterthought. It was like, I mean, that poor woman probably did like a lot of work and she was like all excited to be on the news. And then she's like, oh, yeah, you did a lot too. That was just such an afterthought. That was terrible. She totally Ralph Wiggum'd her. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, you helped too. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Ian. Wow, so generous. Thank you so very much for that super chat. It's pink like Valentine's. Look, it matches my outfit. It's pink. It's pink. Yay. Pink boys. Yay, pink boys. Yay. Thank you. Thank you again. Russell Hall, who I have to read your super chat, like not on the screen. What? Is that soap or candy on your screen? What? What are you talking about? What screen? I'm confused. Why are you always confusing me, Russell? I don't understand you. It looks like soap? What are you talking about? On my screen? On what screen? Like when I share screen? Like when I share like this? Like the Rumble rants? Oh, like the little hope. I think it's just a little, yeah, I think it's a little soap. It's probably a little soap. I think it is. I think it is soap. It's like a little soap that says hope on it. This is an old background. I just picked it because it was hardy. I think it's soap. Maybe it's one of those candies. That's like the little love candies. But I think it's soap. It's cute though. I'd buy it if I like saw that at the store. I'd buy that. Patrick says my vote is soap. I think so too. Soap is hope. Yeah, soap is it's good to be clean. Gives you hope that, you're going to smell fresh and clean. And then, you're going to be picked by a lucky lady, Russell. And then you can go turtle loving. That's a good clip. Okay, this is a really sweet story. And I have to read it, so I apologize in advance. Because I have to read this. It says stranger pays family's breakfast bill and writes a heartfelt note praising dad. This is the dad And the note, we're going to get to it. It says a father in Fort Worth, Texas was left in tears after a stranger paid for his family's breakfast and wrote a heartfelt message on the receipt. The 41-year-old was enjoying a morning out for breakfast with his wife and 3 children at Miami Cafe when he earned the shout out from a secret admirer. As they were getting ready to pay, the waitress unexpectedly told Dr. J. Mac Slaughter that their $85 bill had already been settled. She handed him a receipt, and he was stunned to find a handwritten note on the bill which said, "Thank you for being a great dad." And that's what you guys saw here. It says, "Thank you for being a great dad." And then when he flips it over, this is the note. When he flipped the receipt over, J. Mac found another message from the stranger, rich with compliments. From a dad to a dad. Thank you for being the dad they need you to be, regardless of who's watching. We need more men like you. Thank you for letting us all see your love for them all. It was signed from a retired Army medic. Aw, how sweet. Thank you for being a dad. This person has really good writing. The emergency room physician told news agency SWNS.com, "I immediately welled up. I couldn't control my tears. There's nobody watching for my reaction as the person was already gone. It was just a pure kindness." The dad, who was wearing his hospital scrubs, had been playing a simple dot game with his kids at the cafe and had no idea someone was observing him. After regularly witnessing tragic events at work, he said the act restored his faith in humanity. Oh, yay, good humans. That good humans tend to do that. "I see some of the most terrible things in the world, but this reminded me that complete strangers can do miraculous and beautiful things when you least expect it. It was just $85 to them, but to me, it was so much more. These random acts of kindness are so powerful. They remind us that despite all the bad in the world, there is so much good too. It just restores your faith in people," he concluded. Oh, yes, it does. Yay for good humans. This is why the show is great, because it reminds you that there's still good humans out there. They do this kind of stuff. And that's just wonderful. Russell Hall for 2 says that'd be a messed up Valentine's prank. Soap candy. That actually would be messed up. That would be yucky. And then for another $2, Russell says, okay, you're mean. I just thought of a gift for Anna's next P.O. box. That's actually kind of sweet. Like if you get a little heart soap that says hope, or like Anna, or like love on it, or peach, you can send her a peach soap. That's cute. Like peaches. Aw, but you're gonna pretend it's candy, aren't you? You're gonna put it in like a candy box, aren't you? You're mean. You're just a meanie. Who's Anna? That's a good question. Who is Anna? We're talking about that Star Wars girl. Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl. She's a good friend. I'm not responsible for her assumptions. Aw, yeah, she's a mama now. Oh, it's so cute. I've seen her baby. She looks just like her. It's kind of crazy. She sent me a picture of the baby, and the baby was going like, which is like what Anna does all the time. And I was like, she looks like you. I was like, she's doing your expression. It was really cute. It's a little baby Anna. It's like literally little baby Anna. Oh my God. Which totally segues to this story, because Anna was telling me this story about her baby and how she's kind of freaking out the other day. And just thinking about how soon the baby is growing up. And I sent her this because I saw this and I was like, I was doing research for Infinite Hope and I came across this. And I thought of you. And get ready shields up, people, because this one kind of got me a little bit. I was just like, they're right. They grow up way too fast. So this is a sweet one. An older mom's words to a young mom at the store has everyone crying. So here we go. Shields up. You've been prepared.
In Costco while we were shopping, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, your kids are so cute. How old are they? What are their names?" And she was telling us how she had kids really close together too, and that it was so hard, but she doesn't regret it. She was telling us to have another one. And then she's just like staring at them, and she just looked so like sad. And I, usually when someone comes up to us in the store and they're chatting with us, I'll, like, give my husband the face after a few minutes of like, all right, like, we're shopping, like, let's go, But
Oh,
she said to us, she was like, I'd give anything to go back to that for a day. And I didn't know what to say. I got so sad, and like as she's walking away, she stopped and looked back again and just started crying. And as I was walking away too, I cried because, like, what?
oh, such a human connection moment.
They're so little.
They are little. They're so little for so little time. Goes by so fast.
I just like cannot. I don't even want to think about them getting bigger.
Oh, they're gonna get bigger.
Anyway, I'm definitely never gonna like push someone away from talking to us now at the store.
That's a good lesson.
No.
That's a good lesson. She's like, I'm never gonna like push someone away now from talking to us at the store. That's a really good lesson, because you don't know, like, you don't know what people are going through or who they've lost, or like the time that they've had with them is gone. And exactly, you blink and they've grown up. It's just it's so sad, but also so great, it's so great. Shields down, says Grumpy. I'm sorry. Oh. The Beast is in the house. What's up, bro? Haulila. Aloha, sis. Hello, aloha to you. Blessings on you and yours today. Remain blessed, all good humans. Oh, yay, prayer hands. Thank you, the Beast. Aloha to you and to yours. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm really glad to see you. Really good to see you. Well, thank you. Scattered Night. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh, this is good news. Yay. Oh, my little cousin got married last week. He's still my little pumpkin head to me. That's so cute. I feel like that about my nephew. He's going to be 10 this year, this June. And I remember him when he was little. I changed his diaper and he was so little. And now he's getting bigger. Joe Beast with another $5 says that, yeah, you miss those moments when you get a chance to listen. You're gonna miss this by Trace Atkins. Hits right in the feels every time. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I don't think I've ever heard this song. What is it? Trace Atkins. You're gonna miss this. I'm gonna listen to this song. I'm writing it down. I would play it right now if YouTube wasn't so mean about music. I'm like playing with music. It's so annoying that we can't listen to music on here. Oh my god. Oh, Grumpy says shields go down 3 times per infinite hope. At least That's a good thing. Oh my God, I'm sorry. It should be just once. I really need to try and not make people cry that much. But there's so many good stories. So many good stories. It's like you can't help it. You gotta share it. It's okay. It's like a cleansing. It's a cleansing for the soul. Here is the next story, which, by the way, I'm sure people like Darren will appreciate. And I only single you out, Darren, because I know you're the only Canadian I know in the chat. I don't know if there's any other Canadians in the house. If you're Canadian in the chat, speak out. Speak out. Let's see the Canadians in the chat. Shout out to all my fellow Canadians. But this one is a story about how much Canada Post sucks. Hoser says, I'm Canadian. Hi, Hoser. Good to see you. I love how your name is Hoser. That's funny. Ian says, one of my best friends is Canadian. Is that me? I'm joking. Oh, that's awesome. So you get a C pass. You're honorary Canadian. Ian, do you know how to sing "Oh Canada"? I kind of made Ryan Kinnell an honorary Canadian because he knows how to sing "Oh Canada." He sang it really well. It's actually on my channel. If you know, then you know. X-Ray Girl. Well, X-Ray Girl's not here. I meant like people who are here. I mean, unless X-Ray Girl's in the chat. If you're in the chat, say what's up, X-Ray Girl. But I don't think she's here. I don't think she's here. Proper name, a Canuck. Are you a Canuck? Say hello if you're a Canuck. I know Darren's a Canuck. I saw that live. Ryan surprisingly has a good singing voice. I was shocked. That was a good moment. I feel like we really bonded. Wait, did I miss a Canadian? Did I miss a Canadian? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. People are making jokes, which is allowed. Pepita, I'm looking at you. Okay. Let's get to this story. I'm telling you. I mean, honestly, it's not just Canada Post either. It's like literally every postal service on earth is terrible. Like countries postal, like USPS, Canada Post, Mexico Post. I mean, like any country's postal service. Like we're not talking about UPS or FedEx or whatever. But most country postal services are terrible. And this is that story. So here we go. It says strangers rally to return a vibrant sculpture is found in bargain bin 1,200 miles from where they were mailed. So this is the woman here. It says from Canada comes a story of a lost work of art, the bargain bin bounty of a lifetime, and a connection that bloomed into a friendship across 1,200 miles. Nova Scotian applied artist Sydney Bloom was packing 2 of her signature plates of color-phased tiles for shipment to a Montreal gallery, excited at the chance to exhibit her craft and vision. Both took 300 hours of work and both got lost in the mail. Grr. Hate the mail. Canada Post workers and managers alike failed Blum in their attempts to locate the package, leaving Blum heartbroken. Weeks later, an Ontario school teacher was pursuing the trace of consignment items at Crazy Bin's liquidation store in Hamilton, where from out of the bland mixture of mass produced plastic, a strange texture covered in color caught her eye. Sonia Kraweski loved the look of it and quickly located a second plate nearby. She had a hunch these did not belong here and took them home with the intention of sleuthing out their origin. Meanwhile, Blum was contacting the local politicians to try and get someone to answer for the lack of success in finding her package. Good for her. Raise some noise. She told CBC News that by putting all this energy out to the world, she hoped something would be returned to her. The morning the mail arrived in her the morning the email arrived in her inbox, a teacher, something bargain bin, something lost artwork, Ontario. It was the strangest email. I lost my breath when I read it, Blum said, believing it to at first be a scam. Yeah, you would. I would too. I'd be like, is this a scam? Am I being scammed? This is the art thingy on the profile that says, recently I was invited to participate in Art Toronto with Robertson Areas Gallery, Montreal. I was thrilled. I packed up the work and sent it via Canada Post, and it never arrived. Canada Post lost my 2 pieces of sculpture. Very bummed. So this is the Instagram post that she made about it. Kraweski and had tracked Blum down through the Montreal gallery and found her Instagram page, where she saw the very place she had found in Crazy Bins advertised as being lost in the mail. Going back the other way, Blum, worried that she was being scammed, identified there was a Kraweski, working at a Hamilton school district, called their office and received confirmation that Sonia Kraweski was who she claimed. See, this is a smart person. You have to do that. Good for her. Blum was blown away, and Kraweski knew she had to return the plates to their rightful owner, but wouldn't be caught dead sending them through the mail again. Instead, Blum contacted a truck driver she knew, who put the 2 women in touch with the Ontario truck. What? What? Waro? What? I don't know. I can't pronounce his name. Peter? Is this like how you spell Peter? Banseek, who volunteered to bring the artwork to Nova Scotia, 1,200 miles away. Somebody else would have just brushed them off and thought, I'd not be interested in that, Blum said of Kraweski. But she's a ferocious sleuth. It's remarkable. The encounter blossomed into a remote friendship after the 2 women connected over several shared opinions and interests. The connection that we have is, I think, pretty special. One of those kindred spirits types of things, Kraweski said. Maybe I'll be inspired to get back and do some of my own creative things. Oh, that's so great. I love it. Piotr. Is that what it is? Peter. Well, it was kind of like Peter. It's like a funny way of spelling Peter. So there you go. That's the story. Canada mail sucks. But other good humans came through and helped this woman out. So it's a good thing. Steel Leg is here. What's up, Steel Leg? Says, I sent a first fake leg I learned how to walk to Quarter Black Garrett. The postal service lost the leg, and luckily he got the leg 4 months later, though. Wow. Well, at least he got him. That's funny that you sent them to Quarter Black. What a weird gift. Russell Hall for 2 says, jokes about Canada are like putting a hat on a hat. Like it's that's interesting. Yeah, that was close. So I didn't say it right. Nearly nailed it. What? So it's not Peter? Piotr. Oh, Piotr is Peter in Russian. So it's like Piotr. Piotr. That's what it's like. Pepina says, please don't put a hat on a hat. Yeah, I know, Pepina. I know. Like, we need fashion police over here. You said Russian, and I was like, oh, okay, Russian. This is Piotr speaking. And I don't know why I'm doing this because this is Italian. Okay. We have one more bit of news. And I think this is probably my favorite news of the day. It's weird and I love it. I love how somebody put this as a response to my I choose you. It's like, you can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now. Oh, it was good. Such a good episode. Kind of sounds Iranian, says Hoser. Now, Iranian sounds like this. I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't sound anything like Iranian. That was Russian. That I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's good. Love the accent. Let's keep it. Okay. This is a great story. It's also really weird, but great. Save the best for last. Amid a great chase, tiger and boar call a truce after falling into a well and waiting for rescuers. This is so bizarre. A tiger and a boar were recently rescued from the depths of the well in rural India. Located near a Panch National Park and Tiger Reserve, authorities said that the pair fell in during a farmer's hunting of the latter. Rescuing an animal from hazards of human civilization is hardly newsworthy, but remarkable video footage of animals in the well leads one to consider that maybe truce was struck between them. Thrashing around the water, separate footage shows the tiger. I'm not gonna read that part because I want to show you guys the video. I'm gonna show that. We're gonna show that. Both animals and their tails were released separately back into the wild. I'll read you that afterwards. So here we go. This is the first video. Let me go into this. This is fantastic. Such good videos. Here we go. This is the first one. Oh, the tiger's like scared of the box they're like lowering for them. There's the boar. So they're like lowering this box. They're like, Kitty, get in the box. Get in the box, Kitty. Get in the box. Okay, so that was the first video. And then this is the other video where the kitty's finally considering the box. Meanwhile, this boar is just like swimming around. Come on, kitty, get in the box. And then the boar's like, get in there, man. Gotta get out of here. This boar's like, get in. Come on. We gotta get out of here. Can't do this. So now he's on the platform. There he is. He's on the platform. And he's in the box. He's in the box. Oh, watch out for his tail. Watch out for his tail. Yay. He went into the box. There you go. That was it. Breathtaking video, right? I mean, that was pretty cool, right? That is great. The last line of the article says both animals and their tails were released separately back into the forest after, if GNN were forced to hazard a guess, the tigress offered the boar a 3-day head start, which I think is hilarious because it feels like they may be friends now. It might be like they have a shared traumatic experience. So I feel like they might be like somewhat friends. The boar was the brains of the operation. There's a moral in this in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but you know, I guess that tiger must not have been that hungry. Because if it was that hungry, it would just be like, I'm just gonna eat you because this might be my last meal. So I'm just gonna eat you. But then they made friends. And then this dude is like, you gotta get in the box so we can get out of here. I love how he's like pushing him. He's like, go, man. Go, bro. Go in. We gotta get out. Get out. We gotta get out of here, man. This is great. It's a good video. I like how at first the poor kitty was like scared of it. And he's like, what the frick is this? He's like, look at, he's like, eh. He's not feeling it at first. And then he realized, oh, they're trying to rescue me. Oh, okay. I guess I'll get in. And then this one's like trying to stay on this platform. And then it's like, maybe I'll just go for a swim. I don't know. Black Box over on Rumble, or sorry, Blackout 325 over on Rumble says they should have put some yarn in the box to entice the kitty. You know, that would have been a good idea. That's a good idea. Or like a laser pointer or something. Like somebody from above should have like put a laser pointer in there. Like, get in there, kitty. It's a piggy in the pool. A piggy in the pool. People are still being gifted memberships in the Rumble chat because I guess not enough people were in there when Braz Monkey gifted memberships. So if you want a membership in the Rumble chat, now is your chance. I don't know how many more are left. But whoever goes into the Rumble chat gets gifted usually. Well, I mean, I keep seeing whoever's like new in the Rumble chat gets a gift. Yeah, just use a laser pointer. I agree. It's a very obedient kitty. Psychotic Mongoose says I gifted one as well. You did. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. But there you go. That was it. That was the news. I thought that was funny. It feels like a start of a new friendship. An oddball friendship. Robert Wiles went into the Rumble chat and did you get a membership, Robert? I hope you did. Ian says, "Where's my membership?" Look, now everyone's going to the Rumble chat being like, "Where's my membership? What are you talking about?" Oh my god. I just my goodness. But okay. Now it's awkward. Thanks a lot, Ian. No. How do I even end this now? Thank you. You know what? This is how I'm going to end it. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all the Valentine's Day gifting, for all of the super chat, for all of the kindness. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Whether you're with your loved ones or you're single and you're by yourself and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do like a movie, veg out, whatever. Hey, we've all been there. Go veg out, get yourself some chocolate, treat yourself. That's what you should do. If you're single and you're like, I don't really have anything to do, treat yourself. That's the best way of feeling, at least treat yourself with some self-love. If you're not going to be getting turtle love by your loved ones, by your significant other. Give yourself some self-love, treat yourself, all the good stuff. Like go to a spa or something if you're a lady. If you're a dude, go get one of those cool shaves, those the ones from that barber shop where they put the towels on your face and stuff, and they give you that close shave. It's give yourself a little treat of some sort. But other than that, thank you everyone for being here. You guys are amazing. And I will see. DL. I think I clarified DL. I think DL. I clarified what I meant by that, even though it sounded bad.
That's what she said.
Stop it. Get some help.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I know you are mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today. I don't want to waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.